Today is the 5 top tips, the secrets, if you will, don't tell anybody, to boost your home selling price. Hi, I'm James Sharp. I run the real estate company in Dallas called the Sharp Real Estate Group, where we have the difference out there in the marketplace. We see average homes and on average days on market, average experiences, or the Sharp homes that we bring to market selling for top dollar, multiple offers. There's a difference in there, the Sharp experience working for you. The first step I would tell them is to make sure to update the kitchen. What does that mean? It means putting in granite. Every house, and this is a strong statement, but when there are this kind of stout figures to go with it, every house that I've updated with granite has sold every single time. Now, most times they sell within the first 30 days on market, especially if it didn't have it to begin with, where it was a really good upgrade. Like they had Formica in the kitchen, now they've updated to granite. And then they go to the next step would be is make sure the backsplash goes in conjunction with the countertop. So granite is my flavor of choice, but there's beautiful quartz out there, siltstone, there's other brands, other methods. Updating your counters, huge deal and stuff. If you did nothing else in the kitchen but granite counters, oh my gosh, that is a huge game changer. But that's one secret. Don't, like I said, share with everybody. The other thing I would find is updating the appliances too. If you're gonna go through the efforts of updating the kitchen, one of the best things you can do is give a facelift to the appliances. The one thing I would find too is if you're gonna brand them all the same ideally. So if you gotta replace the cooktop and the oven, the microwave, the dishwasher, get them all in the, like the GE, the Whirlpool, the KitchenAid, whatever, so that they all match. And a bonus tip there. The second thing I would say is right behind the kitchen is updating your bathrooms. Bathrooms and kitchens are the two most important, most visited areas, and the areas that the buyers like hone in on. So if you're gonna really spend the monies and getting top dollar when you sell in the house, focus on the bathrooms. And what I mean with that is the bathrooms get the facelift. Sometimes it's just a coat of paint on the walls, but sometimes it's also updating your faucets, updating the fixtures. I've had old cast iron tubs that can be re-epoxied for less than a couple $100. Those little touches, making sure the tile is all grouted, fresh grout, fresh caulk, make sure everything is buttoned in there real good. Sometimes I'll even update the fixtures, put a new bathroom mirror. These are things like you've seen on design shows like on HGTV, but those little steps make a huge difference in selling the house and getting more money. The next thing would be is just making sure throughout the house that you don't forgo the paint feature. Paint and flooring are the best 1-2 punch I can ever tell any seller to maximize their value. And what I'm saying is this is, it may be 20 bucks in a gallon of paint on the shelf at the Lowe's or Home Depot, but it looks like $1,000 or $2,000 on the wall. And a fresh coat of paint does wonders a lot of times. I call it buyer beige too. Buyer beige is this, is keeping in the neutral families and stuff there. Don't go crazy, go crazy wild and stuff, or I'm gonna go gothic and go all black or something. No. Making sure to keep it in the earth tones there whenever. Light grays are real popular too these days, but sometimes a fresh coat of paint does wonders there. The other piece is the curb appeal. What I mean is this, is taking those few moments, walking outside walkway, making sure it's broom swept, making sure that there's fresh mulch in the beds, making sure you got a few bits of annuals there, making sure the shrubs are pruned, make sure the lawn's mowed and manicured. Oh my gosh, these are things that are huge. I mean, I was just out yesterday. Grass overgrown, we've had a lot of rain, there's mud everywhere, there was not any mulch in the beds. No bueno, we didn't pick that house. We went to the one that was all manicured, everything was buttoned in, looked really good. Oh yeah, don't forget that key ingredient. That's a few $100 a lot of times, but it means thousands and thousands of dollars to sell the house. And last but not least, one of the key ingredients is to hire a home stager or a professional organizer to go through the house. I personally never sell any of my homes without using a hired professional. Why should you do any different? If I'm a real estate agent trying to sell my own house and I hire a professional, definitely do yourself a favor. Spend a few bucks there, you will return $1,000. Your house will sell for more money, a lot of times in multiple offer situations, a lot of times recovering all your money spent on staging and a multiple factor. So hopefully this has been some good top tips for you today. Again, as always, if you have any questions about real estate, especially about selling the house, what you can do to maximize your sale, if I didn't cover in this video, leave us a comment below. We'll get right back to you there. We appreciate you sharing this. We appreciate you liking this. We're here for you. We're never too busy for any referrals too. God bless you. Thanks for watching this. Have a great day.